Guys, I have 20 minutes and I can't go live tomorrow. I'm busy all day from like 7 a.m. all the way to the end of the day. So I'm going to give you another stream here. It's going to be 20 minutes because I've got to go into the town centre with my mum, pick up a few things, and to spend some time with her. And then right after that, I'm coaching my nephew football. So I'm going to get this in now. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's going to take 20 minutes. My brother Durrell's in the chat. So happy to see that. And Great Awakening, another really good guy. So got to crack on with this straight away. Much love to my brother Chris. He sent me an image about Dwight Eisenhower. It turns out he's got the same birthday as Charlie Kirk. And then I just worked my magic from there. So please like, share, support in any way you can. All right. And I'm going to crack this out right now. It's going to be absolutely unbelievable. And I'll keep it short so you can share it with your family and friends. All right. Here we go. Dragonfly, much love to you. From Michigan, morning to you. It's afternoon for me. It is 2:49, just like USA is 249 years old. Here we go. Can we see this? This is going to be short and sweet and one to share with as many people as you can. So, like I said, like, share, support, and I'll crack this out so I can then go walk to the town centre with my mother. Okay. So you got an image of Homer that I generated with your boy, Charlie Kirk. Hello, Claudia. Much love to you. And here we go. This is absolutely out of this world. Charlie Kirk, The Simpsons, and Dwight David Ike Eisenhower. This is interesting, David Ike, because it makes me think about the conspiracy theorists from the UK. And Trump, Insane Code. So Charlie Kirk was known for touring college campuses, and he was shot dead on a college campus in Utah. On the same date that Charlie Kirk was born, which was October the 14th, 1993, The Simpsons aired their episode, Homer Goes to College. Right? Homer Goes to College, and here's an image from it. Homer goes to college. Homer has to go to university to study nuclear physics because he's unqualified for his job of safety inspector at the nuclear power plant. At university, he convinces his new nerd friends to join him in an elaborate prank that backfires spectacularly. Right? So this is it here. Homer Goes to College. Air date, 14th of October, 1993. And as I've showed you numerous times, Charlie Kirk, that's his birthday. All right, so this particular episode that I am discussing here was aired on the same day Charlie Kirk was born. Charlie Kirk doing his college campus tour of America. Okay, Homer Goes to College. It's absolutely insane. All right, Mr. Burns is forced to put Homer in college so he can keep his job. Is that what Trump did? Did Trump force Charlie Kirk to go to college to preach his doctrine? So it's all these images of it, which I showed you a little bit earlier. But the one with fire interests me because I've told you when Jesus returns, he's going to set the world on fire. Fire in his eyes. So there's that. And then what we have here is Dwight David Ike Eisenhower was the 34th president of the United States, serving from 1953 to 1961. During World War II, all the war connections I've been giving you, and obviously Charlie got shot dead, he was Supreme Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force in Europe and achieved the 5-star rank as General of the Army. Now, Eisenhower, okay, one of USA's most famous presidents, guys, his birthday is 1412. Same as Charlie Kirk. Same as Charlie Kirk. Now, that's just mad. That's just absolutely crazy how this is all going down. So obviously Eisenhower, right, commander of the Allied forces in Europe, a lot of guns involved with war. All I'm trying to show you here is that the world is a stage, okay? And the only real truth is Christ. And then you have this guy, all right, David Icke. And he's known to be this conspiracy theorist who speaks the truth when he gives you half-truths. That's what he does. He will give you half-truths. Like most of these jokers who claim to speak the truth. But you'll very rarely hear them talk about Jesus Christ. So just give me a second here. I'm just going to remove this from the screen. When you're back in Mexico, I am back in Mexico on the 28th. I arrived back on the 28th. So I've got like 11 days or 12 days or something left here, which is not long. It has flown by, guys. It really has flown by. But it's been a real blessing being here and seeing my family. And it's sometimes a good thing when things are going by so quickly, because it means you're having fun, doesn't it? It means you're having fun. So yeah, days are flying by. And the fact that I'm still doing this work for you shows you how much I care about the truth, because I'm not really getting any money or support from doing it. But I'm still putting it out there for you. So the time difference is a bit awkward, especially trying to code American sports for my website. But I'm doing the best I can. We're doing well together. So I've got about 15 more minutes left. Just adding a verse here for you. This is just crazy. This is crazy. It gets crazier by the day. All right, do you want me to continue? Can we get some woos in the chat? I just wanted to read some of the comments. Veronica's here. B's here. People need to donate so we can turn on the heating. Yeah. You can send a super chat if you want. I am chilly. I'll tell you that. So, Jeanette, much love to you, John. I'll go back to finishing it off for you. I'll go back to finishing this off. All right, here we go. Where are we? Okay, let's go there. Hey, we got a spider in the chat and a 777. Loving it. So many 777 codes have been done off the charts. All right. So here's your boy Eisenhower, 34th president. And obviously a 5-star rank as general of the army. This guy didn't mess around. World War III, we know, is pretty much here. All right. Can you hit the like button? Man, the lack of support is outrageous for the work that I do. It truly is outrageous. But I guess I'll keep doing it though. Now, Dwight David Icke Eisenhower was born on 10/14/1890, exactly 103 years before Charlie Kirk was born. And turns out Eisenhower has been in The Simpsons. All right, is starred in The Simpsons. And I was like, of course he is. Of course he is. All right, and I'm sure if I got deeper into it, I'd find even more. But look at this. Charlie Kirk was born exactly 103 years after President Eisenhower. Revelation 10:3, and cried with a loud voice as when a lion roareth, and when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. The 7 again, go watch my Charlie Kirk video earlier. the 7. But it's got the lion. This connects to Leo, which connects to the Pope. And Charlie Kirk died on Pope Leo's birthday, who replaced Pope Francis, who died at age 88 on Queen Elizabeth's 99th birthday. Now, Kirk died in Orem, and Orem is an anagram of Rome, and all popes reside in Rome, in the Vatican, the world's stage. We know Pope Francis, let me check if he was in The Simpsons. I'm pretty sure he was. Pope Francis, was he in The Simpsons? I'm not sure. I think he was. Yep. The Simpsons did not predict the death of Pope Francis. Okay. Now, in the Back to the Future movies, the DeLorean time machine must reach 88 miles per hour to activate the time circuits and travel through time. Give me a woo if you believe that things are speeding up. All right. God bless you, Wednesday Kennedy. So Charlie died 88 days after Donald Trump's birthday, and The Simpsons predicted that Donald Trump would become the US president. Now check out the name of the episode where they did it. The Simpsons predicted Donald Trump would be the president in the 2000 episode Back to the Future, like Back to the Future, where Lisa inherits a broken America from a previous Trump administration. Guys, they predicted Trump would be the president in an episode called Back to the Future. And I've just made these 88 connections. So, yeah, I kept this short by design. But this is absolutely wild. I feel like finally I am showing people that this is a coded matrix, Satan's world. He is the god of it. And I feel like more people are asking questions now. And they're looking at my work and going, I think he's right. I think this reality is coded. I think it's full of deception. And yeah, please hit the like button. 45 watching, 21 likes. It doesn't add up when I'm giving you absolute gold. Like information that can change the way you see the world in a positive light. So just like and support it as much as you can. And I told you Charlie Kirk has the same birthday as George Floyd. I found that instantly. And then there's people posting it on Twitter and getting tens of thousands of likes. I found it in 5 minutes the day it happened. Now they're posting it 4 or 5 days later. It seems to happen a lot but it is what it is. At least they're getting information out there. So yeah, look at that M here for Mason. Pretty sure this guy was a Mason. All right. They're just deceivers, guys. And I've told you, this guy died in Orem. He died in Orem, and this is what you need to know. Hebrew. The word Orem transliterates to Orem and means craftiness, shrewdness, or cunning. And the people who are doing these Simpsons episodes, right? They are cunning, they're crafted, they're wicked, all right? And Satan uses humor to reveal his plans. And Homer is so connected to nuclear because he worked in a nuclear power plant. And we've got nuclear war coming up. All the nations are talking about it. Trump, Putin. All right. It's all about nukes. So the Simpsons, man, just revealed so much. So much. So, yeah, I'm going to go walk with my mum now. And then get back, get changed, and go coach my nephew some football. Play with my brother as well. Spend some quality time with my family. Yeah, that's a good point. Puff Daddy just made a really good point. Homer, all right, you can make Rome out of his name. R-O-M-E. Can we get a woo for Puff Daddy? in Homer's name, you can make the name Rome. Okay? You can make the name Rome. That's a really good find. Really good find. How cute you are walking with your mum. I love my mum to bits. It was a birthday yesterday. I'm probably spending too much time doing this work when I could be with my family. But I care about you guys a lot as well. I care about you guys a lot. But obviously not as much as my mum. Look, Trump's coming to the UK whilst I'm here. He's probably coming for me. Probably coming for me. UK and US unveil nuclear energy deal ahead of Trump visit. Just after all I've just given you. All right. I told you, look, UK and US to sign landmark nuclear partnership. It's all connected. It's all connected, man. There's no doubt about it. This episode here is about nuclear power plants, and it's aired on the same day that Charlie Kirk is born. Do you know what I mean? And now, right after Charlie dies, Trump's coming to the UK and they're doing a deal about nuclear energy. We got Joseph in the chat. I can't pronounce the first part of it. Much love to you. I just got a notification on my phone saying verse of the day, starting your day with God. Yep, start your day with God, end your day with God. He is the beginning and the end. All right. Smash the like on your way out, please, guys. And if you can support me, you can go to my website. You can like and share these videos. All right. There's different ways you can support me for the time that I'm putting in doing this. And if not, just leave a comment or whatever you can do. But there's many ways you can support this work. The work that clearly the devil don't want you to see. And this was the 3rd episode of the 5th season. Nuclear war is going to be a big part in World War III. And just so you know, to finish off, Charlie Kirk was born in 1978, and Eisenhower, he died at age 78. And of course, he died in Washington, D.C. And yeah, this is just insane. He attended U.S. Army War College. What a show this all is. And who's the guy that they've said that shot him? In his last name, Robinson, Simpson, Robinson. There's the sun everywhere. The Simpsons. All right, that's me done. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm gone all day. I'm going to be with my brother Tom. I'm playing football. I'm seeing my best friend. I've got all sorts of stuff going on. It's funny how David Icke's education was at Crown Hills Community College. I'm sure he's involved right now with... my brother Durrell just sent me a PayPal. Durrell, thank you so much, my brother. Thanks for everything. I know you're going through a tough time right now with what's going on in the US. But thank you very, very much, guys. The world is a stage, but it's not going to be here much longer. Jesus is going to create the new heaven, the new earth, and I want you all there. Don't stay attached to this world. It's about to completely collapse. Okay? It's about to completely collapse. But the kingdom of heaven will never collapse. Thank you all. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. And I always feel like I have to watch your vids more than once to absorb it. I understand that. It's not easy to process. I've been doing it 5 years, and sometimes I'm going, what is this? And I'm like, let me check that again. So I completely understand if you have to rewatch it, or if at the beginning you're like, what's he talking about here? But then if you watch it again, you'll finally go, okay, well, everything he pretty much said is a fact. And it's up to you what you do with the information. Who was born in the 90s? Oh, he was born with 78 days left. Yeah, he was born in 1993. That's nothing to do with the code. He was born with 78 days left, and Eisenhower died at age 78. That's your 78. I'm tired, bro. Yeah, he was born in 1993, October the 14th, 1993, with 78 days left in the year. But he was born on the 287th day of the year, and World War I began on 28/7 in 1914. So thank you for that. Makes it even better. That wasn't in my code. It's just something I said when I saw that he died at 78. But it's Charlie was born with 78 days left in the year. Get the mother illusion a treat on me. I'm going to tell her that. And hopefully I can get her to send you an audio. But Annie, you're right. Don't apologize to me. You got it right. It wasn't in my code. I saw the 78, and 78 is the age that Trump was when he began his first day in office as the 47th president. So you corrected me. You were right. But then I understood what you were talking about. It was Kobe who was born in 78. I think I'm obsessed with the guy. Wednesday was born in 1963, the year Kennedy was assassinated, and Christine Keeler brought down the British government. Yeah, Christine has Christ in the name. It all comes back to Christ. All right. So thank you all, and especially Durrell. Appreciate you greatly, brother. We'll have a proper call when I'm back in Mexico. Take care. Please like and share, and understand that this world is an absolute show. The truth is in the Word of God. So stop watching Netflix. Stop watching professional football. All right. Stop watching the Grammys and the Oscars and all that stuff. Go get a Bible. Go read it if you want the truth. And the truth will set you free. Okay. God bless you all. I appreciate you greatly. Now let me go spend some quality time with my family. I'll probably see you not tomorrow, but the day after. Appreciate you greatly. Churchill was involved in the war, and Charlie was preaching church and shot over the hill on the campus. Chris Holding, brilliant stuff. Yeah. And Charlie, Kirk means church. That's really interesting. And obviously Vatican City is built on 7 hills. All the 7s that I've given you with the code with Charlie. How like his funeral is going to be a span of exactly 49 weeks after his birthday, 7 times 7. Span of 343 days, 7 times 7 times 7. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense with Vatican City being built on 7 hills as well, and him dying on Pope Leo's birthday. God bless you. Cheers, guys. That was a great addition, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. God bless every single one of you. God wins.